If you are good at performing Indian classical, light classical music or karaoke, we are here to offer you a platform. No matter where you live, what age you are, you can perform for our virtual programs. We will live stream your performance to an enthusiastic global audience to build and nurture your talent. Get motivating, positive feedback that no other channel will provide. Excited? Join us. Send an audio sample of your musical performance to contact us at fusionatica.in.
Fusionatica Parivar, the global music Parivar.
Full warm evening. Over the past 2 days, Rasikas, we have witnessed some truly immersive, inspiring performances by our Fusionatica Parivar members. And as Rasikas, I invite you all to reflect on those moments and share your thoughts now on your comment section. The last 2 days. You can also rate the top 3 singers that comes to your mind right now whose wonderful performances has inspired you. So the next 3 minutes, please take your time and mention your top 3 singers that you got inspired through their performances. Well, this evening promises to be even more special than the first 2 days. Yeah. And it's going to be an evening where Experience meets excellence, featuring seasoned singers with a strong musical foundation coming together to present some truly captivating performances. And while you may be here to watch your family members or friends perform, which is truly appreciative and supportive, request your extended time to watch the entire special music celebrations of today. This is one event where you can learn irrespective of the performer's age and experience. So, as always, let us encourage and support every artist with our appreciation and blessings. So, before we start, wishing us all a memorable musical evening brought to you by Fusionatica Parivar and sponsored by Sri Hospitals.
Jai Sitaram to all. My name is Niyati Srinath from Pune. I will be taking you through some selected shlokas from Hanuman Chalisa and explaining the meaning. As we all know, Ramayana is the Adi Kavya written by Valmiki, inspired by Narada. It gives us all details of Rama Avatar, who was an incarnate of Lord Vishnu himself. This avatar teaches us virtues and duties of a good son, husband, friend and king. Lord Ram shows us the path by playing the part himself as an example to the world. While Valmiki wrote in Sanskrit, Ramayana was rewritten by many other authors in local Indian languages so that the message reaches everyone. Tulsidas wrote Ramachitramanas in 16th century in Awadhi, which was a language spoken in Uttar Pradesh in North India. In addition to this, he also composed Hanuman Chalisa, a powerful prayer praising Lord Hanuman, the embodiment of strength, wisdom and devotion. It has 40 chaupas or verses, and today we shall look at some of them at random. According to legend, Tulsidas wrote the Hanuman Chalisa while imprisoned by the Mughal Emperor Akbar, and the recitation of these verses is said to have summoned an army of monkeys that secured his release. I will be starting the recitation now. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj Nij Mano Mukuru Sudhar Parano Raghupar Bimal Jas Jodayak Falachar Buddhihin Tanu Janiki Sumaro Pavan Kumar Pala Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Haraho Ganesha Vikar. Tulsidas starts with a prayer on his Guru. I cleanse my mind with the dust of my Guru's lotus feet and sing the pure glory of Lord Rama, which bestows the four fruits of life: Dharma, righteousness; Artha, prosperity; Kama, fulfillment; and Moksha, liberation. Then he prays to Hanuman, saying, I contemplate on you, well knowing my inadequacies of intellect. Please bless me with strength, intellect and pure knowledge, and eradicate my sufferings. Jai Hanuman Jnana Guna Sagar, Jai Kapi Sati Loka Ujagar. Tulsidas starts with the word Jai, which is auspicious. He says, May victory be to you, O Lord Hanuman, the Lord of monkeys and light of the three worlds. Ramaduta Atulit Palathama, Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama. Hanuman is the ambassador of Rama, son of Anjana, and he is as the son of wind god. He is also called Pavanasuta. Mahavira Vikram Bajrangi, Kumati Nivar Sumati Ke Sangi. He calls Hanuman as a valorous warrior who has diamond body and remover of malicious thoughts. He is the bestower of the company of the wise. Shankara Suman Kesari Nandan, Teja Pratap Mahajagbandan. Hanuman is the son of Kesari, an incarnation of Lord Shiva. He is adored by the three worlds due to his brilliance and valor. Prabhu Charitra Sunipe Ko Rasiya, Rama Lakhana Sita Man Basiya. He says that Hanuman enjoys listening to the glories of Rama, and he always has Rama, Sita and Lakshman in his heart. Laye Sajeevan Lakhana Jiyaye, Shri Raghubir Harashi Ullaye. When Lakshman was injured during the war with Indrajit, he needed someone to bring Sanjeevani herb from Himalayas. Hanuman volunteered and Lakshman revived. Rama was overwhelmed with happiness. Raghupati ki bahut badai, tu mama priya bharati samabhai. Rama was so overjoyed that he congratulated and gave Hanuman status like his own dear brother Bharata. Rama Sahasapatana tumharo jas gaave, as kahi Shripati kanthe lagave. Rama embraced him, saying that it would be lesser, even if the 1,000-headed Ahadishesha were to sing Hanuman's glories. Tuma upakar sugriva hi kinha, Rama malai rajpad tinha. Hanuman did an unforgettable help to Sugriva by facilitating his friendship with Lord Rama, who helped Sugriva get back his kingdom. तुम्हारा मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना. Similarly, Vibhishan, Rama's brother, became the king of Lanka only upon heeding Hanuman's advice. Nasai rog haray sab pira, chapat nirantar Hanumat bira. Diseases, pain and suffering are destroyed when one chants Hanuman's name with devotion. Ashtasiddhi Navniti Ke Data, Asbar Deen Janaki Mata. Hanuman is the master of 8 siddhis and 9-fold prosperities, thanks to the blessings of Sita Mata. Rama Rasayan Tumhare Pasa, Sada Saho Raghupati Ke Dasa. Hanuman is the very essence of Rama Bhakti, and he is always a humble servant of the Lord. Shankat Katai Mitai Sab Pira, Jo Sumirau Hanumat Balabira. All pains and sorrows are removed when one contemplates on valorous Hanuman. Jai 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 Hanuman Kusai, Kripa Kalahu Gurudev Kinai. Victory to Hanuman, who bestows grace on all of us. जो शब्द बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई. The one who chants the Chalisa 100 times will be free from all shackles and get all comforts of life. जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होई सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा. The one who reads this Chalisa with full devotion will attain power and perfection. Lord Shiva will be the witness to this. Tulsidas sada hari chera, ki jai lat hriday mahadera. Tulsidas prays that Hanuman should always reside in his heart. Pavanatanai sankat haran, mangal murati roop, Rama lakhana sita sahit, hriday bahas surabhoop. At the end, Tulsidas yet again ends with a prayer that may Hanuman, who is the symbol of auspiciousness and remover of all miseries, always reside with Tulsidas along with Rama, Lakshman and Sita. Jai Hanuman, Jai Siya Ram.
Yes, Jai Hanuman and Jai Siaram. What a wonderful presentation to begin the third evening of the finale of this wonderful Sri Ramanavami series. Niti, at such a young age, you're selected recitation of Hanuman Chalisa with explanation beyond impressive. Loved your clarity, loved your confidence, and loved the understanding of the meaning. It showed that you had great effort and sincerity while you presented this. It is commendable to know how you not only explained or recited the verses of Hanuman Chalisa, but explained the verses so beautifully, making it so meaningful, and it made everybody to engage along with you. So keep this wonderful work going on and have more knowledge and devotion in the ages to come. So thank you so much. So Rasikas, this is the start of the 4 segments that I actually wanted to tell you. Today's segment is divided into 4. The first segment that you already saw is the sloka segment. The next, what you're going to watch is the classical concert series, and third is going to be a lecture demonstration, and the fourth is going to be a song on Abang. So please watch this wonderful evening, and it's set with a very serene and devoted evening for all of us today. So as regards the classical concert is concerned, invite Bharati Ramaswamy to start with the evening proceedings.
Namaskaram, I am Bharati Ramaswamy from Chennai. Happy Ramanavami for all of you. My first song is going to be in the Ragam Asaveri, set to Adi Talam, composer Sri Thyagaraja.
te
song is in the Ragam Vasanta, set to Adi Talam. Composer Sri Vanama Malejiyar.
फलद चरण राम काम कोटि सुंदरांग विभो रघुकुलवर नंदन राम काम कोटि सुंदरांग विभो दूरीकृत मारीच निशाचर दुष्ट ताटका सुभुज शिरोहर दूरीकृत मारीच निशाचर दुष्ट ताटका सुभुज शिरोहर कोदंड सायकादिभूषित वेदंड बागुरुचिर भुजयुग कोदंड सायकादिभूषित वेदंड बागुरुचिर भुजयुग ताराधिप वदन सरोजनयन सकल योगी वर्यादिति नंदन ताराधिप वदन सरोजनयन सकल योगी वर्यादिति नंदन विनुत दिव्य चरित जानकी वर विश्वलोक पालनैक संवृत विनुत दिव्य चरित जानकी वर विश्वलोक पालनैक संवृत राम काम कोटि सुंदर रांग विभो रघुकुलवर नंदन राम काम कोटि सुंदरांग विभो
Lovely, Bharti. You know, your presentations of the two compositions on Lord Rama in Saveri and Vasanta was very delightful, I should say. I'm just trying to compare between the two ragas, how it actually landed in today's concert of yours. In Saveri, you brought out the depth and classical weight of the raga with well-defined gamakas and steady Shruti alignment. On the rag Vasanta, it brought out that brightness and gracefulness of that song, showcasing lovely flow and clarity in those sangatis. So, and on both these ragas, you handled that with maturity and ease, reflecting both strong training and I should say expressive bhava throughout. So very engaging performance, Bharti, and very well done. Thank you so much for that wonderful contribution of yours. So Rasikas, we move to the next concert of the evening, and it's going to be presented by Rajeshwari Harish. Here we go.
Namaskaram. Today I am going to be presenting two songs. The first one will be Rama Ravikula Soma in the Ragam Malay Marutam set to Aditalam, composed by Sri Dakshinamurti Swamigal, followed by a Thyagaraja Kriti, Mridu Bhashana in the Ragam Maruvadanyasi set to Deshaditalam.
Rama Ravikula Soma Malaya Maruta Raga Prema. Rama Ravikula Soma Malaya Maruta Raga Prema. Rama Ravikula Soma Malaya Maruta Raga Prema. Bhima Nata Janakama, Bhima Nata Janakama, Janaka Sudama, Jaya Raghurama, Shri Rama Ravikula Soma Malaya Maruta Raga Prema. Bhima Nata Janakama, Janaka Sudama, Jaya Raghurama, Shri Rama Ravikula Soma Malaya Maruta Raga Prema. Namavali Rasanama Amrita Shubhanama Jaya Raghurama. Namavali Rasanama Amrita Shubhanama Jaya Raghurama. Shama Nijavara Sita Ramana Vinoda Jaya Raghurama. Shama Nijavara Sita Ramana Vinoda Jaya Raghurama. Shri Rama Ravikula Soma Malaya Maruta Raga Prema. Bhima Nata Janakama, Janaka Sudhama, Jaya Raghurama, Shri Rama Ravikula Soma Malaya Maruta Raga Prema. Brahmadi Vinuta Vandya Nirupama Sammohana Guna Rama. Brahmadi Vinuta Vandya Nirupama Sammohana Guna Rama. Deva Mara Paripala Kshitipati Lola Janagana Rama. Deva Mara Paripala Kshitipati Lola Janagana Rama. Vedashrita Janagita Suravaramoda Raghavarama. Vedashrita Janagita Suravaramoda Raghavarama. Sarvagama Bahu शास्त्रादिरसिक ज्ञानाश्रित रघुरामा सर्वागम बहु शास्त्रादिरसिक ज्ञानाश्रित रघुरामा श्रीरामा रविकुल सोमा मलय मारुतराग प्रेमा भीमा नत जनकामा भीमा नत जनकामा जनक सुधामा जय रघुरामा श्रीरामा रविकुल सोमा मलय मारुत राग प्रेमा मृदु भाषणा मृदु भाषणा नथ विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा नथ विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा नथ विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा नथ विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा नत विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा नत विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा सुदुरासमान पगले निनन्नु सुदुरासमान पगले निनन्नु सुदुरासमान पगले निनन्नु सुदुरासमान पगले निनन्नु सुगचित्तुगाने बरुसे दुरा सुदुरासमान पगले निनन्नु सुगचित्तुगाने बरुसे दुरा मृदु भाषणा नत विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा वरदानवां भूतसमीरणा वरदानवां भूतसमीरणा वरदानक अमरपालक वरदानवां भूतसमीरणा वरदानक अमरपालक दरहासन् गुणभूषणा दरहासन् गुणभूषणा दरहासन् गुणभूष परात्पर त्यागराज कराचित दरहासन् गुणभूष परात्पर त्यागराज कराचित मृदु भाषणा नत विभीषणा मृदु भाषणा
Thank you, Rajeshwari ji. Yes. It was soothing to the core, I should say. the nuanced rendition of the first song in Raga Male Marutam. Your precise clarity in singing, well-defined gamakas, and effortless handling of the sangitis. All these things reflected your deep musical maturity, I should say. The Kala Pramanam was steady and your diction was crystal clear. It has got to do a lot with the recording, and the recording has come out very, very well. I love the way you chose the Jalra on the Jalra app. That added the serene, well-balanced rhythmic support and enhanced presentation. And as regards the second song, it was more expressive and it was musically refined. Well articulated gamakas. It showcased strong classical grounding. So thank you so much, Rajeshwari ji. A highly refined, matured, and aesthetically rich performance. Thank you so much. So, Rasikas, we move to the next song of the evening, and it's going to be provided by Dr. Haripriya and Lalita Sri. Here we go.
Namaste. On the auspicious occasion of Ramanavami, today we will be performing two Tamil Kritis.
First, we will be performing the Ramanataka Kirtanai, Ramanukku Mannanudi, in Ragam Indolam, set to Adithalam, composed by Sri Arunachala Kavirayar, followed by Thunai Purindarul, in Ragam Varamu, set to Adithalam, and composed by Sri Papanasam Sivan.
Ramanukku Mannanudi Daritale, Ramanukku Mannanudi Daritale, Nannayundoru Kale, Ramanukku Mannanudi Daritale, Nannayundoru Ramanukku Mannanudi Daritale, Nannayundoru Kale, Ramanukku Mannanudi Daritale, Nannayundoru Kale, Ramanukku Mannanudi Daritale. பாமரமே உனக்கு என்னடி பேச்சே, 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 பழம் நழுவி பாலில் விழுந்த போலாச்சே, பழம் நழுவி பாலில் விழுந்த போலாச்சே, பழம் நழுவி பாலில் விழுந்த போலாச்சே, ராமனுக்கு மன்னனோடு தரித்தாலே. பரசுராமந்தர்வம் சித்தவள்ளி நம்மை எல்லாம் காத்தவள்ளி, பரசுராமந்தர்வம் சித்தவள்ளி நம்மை பட்டம் கட்ட ஏத்த வண்டி நாலு பேரு மூத்த வண்டி அவண்டி என் கண்மணி பட்டம் கட்ட ஏத்த வண்டி நாலு பேரு மூத்த வண்டி அவண்டி என் கண்மணி ராமனுக்கு மன்னன் மோடி தரித்தாரே நன்மையுண்டொரு காலே ராமனுக்கு மன்னன் மோடி தரித்தாரே
Amazing. This evening seems to surpass the kind of comments that we get in the last 2 days. That has been the kind of performance today. So Dr. Haripriya and Lalita Sri, the song that you sang in Rag Hindolam, it was very evocative and deeply soothing, I should say. I mean, it was in line with the raga's meditative and introspective mood. The flow was smooth and your synchronized control over the tempo, it added to the overall elegance of the presentation. The bhava that both of you conveyed, it created a strong emotional connect with us. Overall, I would say a serene and beautifully rendered performance. So thank you so much, Dr. Haripriya and Lalita Sri. So Rasikas, we are in the second segment still now, and the next is going to be performed by Lakshmi Ramnath. This will be followed by the lecture demo by Shobha Srinivasan and Vivek Krishnan. Shobha Srinivasan is going to present the topic exploring and experiencing Ramane Bajittal. That's a kriti, that's a composition of Papanavasram Shivan. So it's going to be a very interesting lecture demo. That's followed by Krishnan, Vivek Krishnan. It's going to be a stotram, verses from Sri Adi Shankara's topic on Lord Rama. So the topic is Rama Bhujanga Prayata Stotram. So, and that will be followed by a song, Abang song, that's going to be performed by Vidya Rajaram. That will be the end of the evening today. So let's move to the next of the current segment. It's going to be performed by Lakshmi, and she's going to debut today, and all the best to her, and welcome to Fusionatica Parivar, Lakshmi Ramnath. Here we go.
Namaskaram. My name is Lakshmi Ramnath. I learned Carnatic vocals from my teacher, Srimati Shanta Raman. Today I am presenting 2 songs in the ragam Sindhuvari. सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यम् रामनाम वरानने रामनाम वरानने श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम जानकी जीवन राम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम जानकी जीवन पतित पावन राम हरे जय राघव सुंदर पतित पावन राम हरे जय राघव सुंदर दीनोद्धरण राम हरे जय मारुति जीवित दीनोद्धरण राम हरे जय मारुति जीवित जय जय राम जय रघुराम जानकी जीवन जय जय राम जय रघुराम जानकी जीवन पतित पावन राम हरे जय राघव सुंदर पतित पावन राम हरे जय राघव सुंदर श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम जानकी जीवन श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम जानकी जीवन जानकी जीवन जानकी जीवन
There was that calmness, there was that immersive connect that you created through your singing. It was especially it was commendable to see the performance of yours. Welcome to Fusionatica Parivar, Lakshmi ji, and the presentation of the two compositions, both of which was on Rag Sindhu Bhairavi, was truly soulful, it was truly engaging. It brought out your composition, the way you sang, it brought out that Raga's versatility. And love the way your Virutham, there was a clarity in that Virutham, especially in the second song of yours. It was very clear, that clarity was there. And the diction, the Shruti alignment, the graceful flow of phrases made the rendition very pleasing to our ears. So thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, Lakshmi ji. Okay, Rasikas, let's move to the next segment of the evening, and we'll be witnessing lecture demonstration, the first one of which will be presented by Shobha Srinivasan ji. Here we go.
Namaskaram. Hope we all had a nice SriRamanavami celebrations. Let us explore this beautiful composition of Sri Papanasham Shivan, Ramane Bhajittal Noivinai Thirume, in Ragam Mand. Sagama Dani Sa Sagama Re Sa Sa Ni Dani Ga Ragam Mand originates from folk style. Just like how Rama took this avataram, that is Sriman Narayana took this Rama avataram to mingle with all of us and to protect the dharma. Ramane bhajittal noivinetterum veen sanchalamagandridume Sita Ramane karnal காண்போம் இன்றே பிறந்த பயன் அடைவோம். The composition starts with Ramanai, that is establishing the Paratvam, Paramatma. So, Ramanai. Who is this Rama? Out of the 16 qualities that are described, few are Gunavan, the one who is embodiment of all the gunas. Eka Priya Darshanaha. Everyone is attracted by the beauty of Rama. So much so that Surpanaka, when she goes to Ravana's court and is telling about how Lakshmana cut off her nose, she is describing Rama in such a beautiful manner with, such smile on her face that Ravana is confused. Is she talking about an enemy or is she talking about, somebody, a lover, right? Such was Rama's beauty. Anusuyakaha, not jealous of anything. When Kaikeyi asks him to leave for the forest, his face bloomed like the lotus that was just blooming. He was not jealous of anyone, anything. Jita Krodaha, the one who has conquered anger. Rama used to wear anger when he wanted to, like a cloth, and remove it when he didn't want. At the same time, Bibhyati Devaha, when he wore that anger to punish the Rakshasas, then even the Devas would tremble looking at him, right? So such are the qualities of Sri Rama. So Ramanai Bhajittal. So this song is addressed to all of us, the Jivatmas. Ramanai Bhajittal. When we extol his qualities, Noi Vinai Thirume, all our discomforts and diseases are taken away. So what is this discomfort and diseases that we are talking about? Because when people who come from the scientific angle, logical angle, when they look at this word, you have been singing this song for so many years and still, you are having some or the other discomfort or the disease. So it's not working is what they would say, right? The discomfort and disease that is being talked here is the very, very deep layered, which is the samsara noi. When we are born, out of our karma, we are undergoing a lot of things in this world, and because of that, our mind and our body gets colored with our karma, and that is what shows up at the outer layer, at the body level or the mind level, as a discomfort or a disease. So the root cause is even the one that is residing very, very low. That is what is addressed here. So it takes time to show up in the surface level. So when we chant Rama's name, then we get rid of that noi, the samsara noi. Sita Ramanai kannal kaanbom indre piranda payan adaivom. When we see Sita and Rama, who are full of Deha Gunas and Atma Gunas, we can find the meaning and purpose of our lives, and we have to do that today, not later. துன்பமோடின்பம் கலந்தது பிரபஞ்சம் மேலையில் நிழலில் இன்பமுமுண்டோ துயரில்லையேல் ஐயனை நினைப்பாருண்டோ துயரில்லையேல் ராமனை நினைப்பாருண்டோ சோதனை தீயில் புடமிடுவான் இறங்கி தூக்கி எடுத்தானந்தம் அளித்திடுவான் ராமநாமாமிருத்தம் பிணிக்கி திவ்யௌஷதம் ராமநாமாமிருத்தம் பிணிக்கு திவ்யௌஷதம் ஹரே ராம் 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 சீதா ராம் ராம் ராம். To be able to feel the shade, we must have experienced the sun. Then only we can feel the shade. Such beautiful. I mean, in life, when we want to grow, there are two ways we can grow. The growth that happens without much discomfort, that positive growth, and then there is a growth which happens because of the discomfort. When we reflect and see what we have done wrong so that we can correct ourselves. This growth, that which we have to reflect, is that tumbam inbam, right? So, sodhanai thiyil pudamiduvan. Does he make us punish purposefully? Why does he test us, right? These are some of the questions. Actually, we completely misunderstand these things. He is not the one who is punishing. He is the one who is there with us to lift us up. We are the one, because we don't see the cause and effect. What he has done is laid out the system of cause and effect that is equanimous for all. So, if there is a cause, there will be an effect. But because we don't see the cause, we just experience the effect. We feel that we have been given something which is not fair. So, at that point in time, we suffer. And when we suffer, if we make him responsible, then we will suffer more. But when we understand that he is there with us to hold us, and we turn towards him, irangi தூக்கி எடுத்து ஆனந்தம் அளித்திடுவான். He comes down to our level, lifts us up to give that joy, because he is the embodiment of joy, and we are, Jivatmas are part of the Paramatma, so we can also feel that joy along with him. So, Hare Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Sita Ram Ram Ram. When we chant Ramanamamritam, Pinik Divya Aushadham, it acts like a medicine for the suffering that we induce. Pain is different, which is the manifestation of our karma. But the suffering, the perspective with which we look at the pain, that creates further pain, which is the suffering, that he can remove when we chant his name. So, thank you so much. Thank you, Fusionatica Parivar, for giving me this opportunity, and sorry for the disturbances in the audio. Thank you so much.
Wow. Let that reflect on me, actually. Let me settle down with that lecture demonstration of Shobhaji. Ramane Bhajittal, beautiful composition of Papanashivam Shivan. A timeless expression of devotion and musical richness. You could understand that after the explanation by Shobhaji. You know, such a topic actually bridges the gap between learning and feeling the music. You need to learn, but you need to feel. How will you feel unless you know the meaning of those songs, right? So it made it look so insightful and spiritually uplifting, Shobhaji. It was engaging, it was surreal, and it was enlightening, Shobhaji. You presented the nuances of the Kriti with great clarity, I should say, and seamlessly blending the technical insights with expressive demonstration. I'm sure you would have told to yourself that this guy has given me only 10 minutes to complete. Would have taken another 10 minutes, I guess. Your ability to break down the composition while retaining its emotional essence made it very, very accessible and enjoyable to all of us. So overall, Shobhaji, very well structured, sublime performance, and inspiring presentation. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Shobhaji. So next in that segment, Rasikas, we invite Vivek Krishnan to present another lecture demonstration. Here we go.
Rama, 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 Rama. Namaskaram. Today I will be presenting a few verses from Sri Ramabhujanga Prayata Stotram, composed by Sri Adi Shankaracharya. This composition is devotional in expression but deeply philosophical in content. It reflects the core idea of Advaita, non-duality, where ultimate reality is understood as one. Based on the idea generated by my Guru, Srimati Shobha Srinivasan, I will be presenting them in Ragam Rasika Priya. Sari Gama Para Nisa Sanida Pamaga Risa Sarigama Padanisa Sanida Pamagarisa. We step into the verse 1. And before I begin, the very first verse sets the philosophical foundation to this entire stotra. Here, Sri Adi Shankaracharya is not merely describing Lord Rama as a deity. He is revealing Rama as the ultimate reality, Brahman. The verses use the expression Satchidananda, existence, consciousness and fullness, to describe this truth. So what appears devotional on the surface is actually deeply rooted in Advaita, the idea that reality is one without a second. With this, I render the first verse. Vishuddham param Satchidananda Rupam Gunadharama Dharahinam Varenyam Mahanto Sukhantam Swayam Dhama Ramam Prabhadye. Sukhantam Swayam Dhama Rama Prabhadye. The next verse speaks about the power of the name Rama. It says the final moments of life, even in Kashi, Lord Shiva himself is believed to utter the name Rama into the ears of the departing soul. This name is described as the Taraka Mantra, that which helps one cross over. But the deeper idea here is that Rama is not merely the name, it is Brahman himself. So chanting Rama becomes a means of connecting to the ultimate reality. With this understanding, Sri Adi Shankara says, I worship that Rama again and again. Mara pama ngari sari ngama parani Saira para pamagari sari gama parani sam yadhavanaya karna mule antakale Shiva Rama Rameti Rameti Kasham Shiva Rama Rameti Rameti Kasham Tat Ekam Param Tadagham Brahmarupam Bhajeham 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 Bhajeham. This concluding verse beautifully brings together both devotion and realization. It says that one who understands the Lord Rama in his true sense is indeed blessed and fulfilled. Rama here is described as the crest jewel amongst the divine, but more importantly as Chidhananda Rupam, the very embodiment of existence, consciousness and fullness. He is beyond the reach of the mind and speech, Manovagamyam. And yet, he is the supreme abode and ultimate reality itself. So what began as devotion to a form gradually unfolds into recognition of the formless truth. And therefore, in conclusion, the composer does not merely describe, he surrenders. Bhajeham, Bhajeham, I worship, I return to that truth again and again. Sapunya sadhanya sharanyo mamayam Sapunya sadhanya sharanyo mamayam Naro vedayo deva chudamanim tum Naro vedayo deva chudamanim tum Sadakara mekau chirardarupam Sadakara mekau विरादरूपम् मनोवगम्यं परं धाम रामम् मनोवगम्यं परं धाम रामम् भजेऽहं 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 भजेऽहं. For having given me this lovely opportunity of making this presentation. Fusionatica Parivar Bhajeham Bhajeham. Thank you.
Bhajeham Vivek, Bhajeham. Truly enlightening and thoughtfully presented, Vivek. Your choice of this raga, Rasikapriya, when you started off with that Viritam followed by the Swaras and its Kriti, it added that unique depth and intensity to the experience. The way you blended the technical insights with the expressive demonstration, it made the session interesting and intriguing. A well conceived, well constructed, and inspiring lecture demonstration, Vivek. Wonderfully executed. Thank you so much for debuting on this lecture demonstration. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the next segment of the evening, and it's the final segment and the final song of the evening, and it's going to be presented by Thyagaraja and SriRamanavami. Here we go.
Namaste everyone. I am Mrs. Thyagaraja from Mumbai. My humble pranams to my Guru Srimati Shantaraman. I thank Fusionatica for giving me this great opportunity. Today I will be presenting 2 abans of Sant Namadev. The first aban is in the rag Mishra Maru Behag, and the second aban is in the rag Ahir Bhairav. Both the abans are in Ekata. माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा, माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा, माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा, माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा. केशवा माधवा नारायणा, केशवा माधवा नारायणा, माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा, माझे मनोरथ पूर्ण करी देवा. नाही नाही माझ आणि कसुयला, नाही नाही माझ आणि कसुयला, नाही नाही माझ आणि कसुयला. नकरी वीरा पांडुरंग, नकरी पांडुरंग, पांडुरंग, पांडुरंग. Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Mazi Manorase, Purna Kari Seva. Nath, Poshitu Dayala, Nath, Poshitu Dayala, Nath, Poshitu Dayala, Kiti Velu Vela, Ratuata, Kiti Velu Vela, Kiti Velu Vela, Ratuata, Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Mazi Manorase, Purna Kari Seva. Navamani Namamani Jeev, Namamani Jeev, Namamani Jeev, Namamani, Namamani Jeev, Puto Kasavis, Namamani Jeev, Puto Kasavis, Kili Tuji Asha, Kili Tuji Asha, Aata Bari. Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Keshava, Madhava, Narayana, Mazi Manorase, Purna Kari Deva, Mazi Manorase, Purna Kari Deva, Purna Kari Deva, Purna Kari Deva.
Amazing abang, Vidyaji. Truly expressive. It was vibrant and at the same time devotional. You beautifully blended bhakti with musical finesse. Your handling of the ragas nuances, along with this clear diction and steady ekatal, it reflected strong control at the same time a confident presentation. Having seen you perform classical, Carnatic classical, performing on the abang, there was a lot of energy and expression where you were able to really connect with the audience in the same form that you connected with when you performed for the classical, Carnatic classical performances. Overall, a lively and a heartful presentation, Vidyaji, beautifully rendered. So thank you so much, Rasikas. That concludes the end of NavaSandhya SriRamanavami Classical Concert Series 2026. Our hearts are filled with gratitude and at the same time with joy. Over the past 3 days, we have witnessed a beautiful confluence of devotion, confluence of talent, confluence of experience and confluence of musical excellence, and overall a feast, right from the tiniest dots reciting slokas to young aspirants, aspiring talents, and seasoned performers presenting rich and immersive concerts. What a 3 day concerts has given us. 21 performances over the last 3 days. And each performance reflect not just musical skill, but deep bhakti, deep commitment, making this journey truly special and memorable. Take this opportunity to thank the gurus and the parents of each performers over the last 3 days. A heartful thank you all to the performance for the dedication, to the gurus for their invaluable guidance, and more so to our Rasikas for constant encouragement, generous appreciation, and blessings at the same time. One thing we clearly accept, your support is what keeps the Fusionatica Parivar going stronger. Let us continue to celebrate music. Let us continue to celebrate devotion. And let us continue to celebrate the togetherness in the days ahead. Thank you once again. And this is Ram Kumar RK signing off. Thank you for all your participation and see you. Good night and stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you. Take care and bye bye.